They may never say it out loud, but their heart hurts every time they see you in pain because they care about you more than you could ever imagine. Right now, someone close to you is watching you struggle. Every time you hurt, they hurt too. Every time you cry, their heart breaks a little more. This person sees your pain even when you try to hide it. They notice when you're sad, stressed, or feeling lost, but they stay quiet about it. There's a reason they can't tell you how much they care. There's something stopping them from reaching out the way they want to. This person knows you better than almost anyone else in your life. They can tell when something is wrong just by looking at your face. They notice when your smile doesn't reach your eyes. When you're having a bad day, they feel it in their own heart. Your emotions affect them more than you realize. They carry your burdens as if they were their own. You might have noticed small signs of their care, but didn't understand what they meant. Maybe they check on you more often when you're going through hard times. Perhaps they always seem to know exactly what to say to make you feel better. The connection between you runs deeper than normal friendships or family bonds. Their soul is somehow tied to yours. When you suffer, they suffer too. When you're happy, their heart fills with joy. But something prevents them from telling you directly how much they care. This person gives up their own peace of mind to worry about you. They lose sleep thinking about your problems. They spend hours wondering how they can help you without overstepping boundaries. Every day they see you in pain is another day their own heart carries that weight. They would take all your suffering onto themselves if they could. They would trade places with you in an instant. Right now they're probably thinking about you, wondering if you're okay, hoping you're finding some happiness in your day, wishing they could do more to help. This silent love is both beautiful and heartbreaking. They pour so much energy into caring for you from a distance. They celebrate your victories privately and cry over your struggles when no one is watching. Understanding their hidden feelings will change everything between you. It will open your eyes to a love that has always been there. It will help you see how precious you are to someone who matters. Like this video right now to reveal who this person is in your life. This person has been watching over you for longer than you know. They've been quietly caring about your well-being for months, maybe even years. Their concern for you didn't start recently. They've tried to help you in small ways without making it obvious. Maybe they've offered to drive you places when you seemed stressed. Perhaps they brought you food when they knew you weren't taking care of yourself. They might have sent you funny messages just to make you smile. Inside their mind, they constantly worry about your future. They think about whether you're eating enough, sleeping enough, taking care of your health. They notice when you look tired or overwhelmed, even when others don't see it. Their biggest struggle is wanting to wrap you in protection, but not knowing if you'd welcome it. They fear being seen as too involved or pushy. They don't want to cross lines that might make you uncomfortable. Some nights they lay awake thinking about conversations they wish they could have with you. They imagine telling you how much you mean to them. They practice what they would say if they had the courage to be completely honest. They put your needs before their own happiness. If helping you meant sacrificing something they wanted, they would do it without question. Your well-being matters more to them than their own comfort. When good things happen to you, they feel genuine joy. When bad things happen, they feel actual pain in their chest. Your life experiences have become their emotional reality too. Type love in the comments to strengthen your understanding of their hidden feelings. You might have missed the signs of how much they care because they're subtle about showing it. They don't make grand gestures or dramatic declarations. Their love shows up in quiet, consistent ways. When you mention being stressed, they remember it days later and check on you. When you're sick, they find excuses to make sure you have what you need. When you're celebrating something, they make sure to acknowledge it even if others forget. They change their whole energy when they know you're struggling. They become more gentle, more patient, more available. They might cancel their own plans if they sense you need someone nearby. Their way of lifting your spirits might be sending you memes that make you laugh, or sharing articles they think you'd find interesting, or simply being a consistent, calming presence when your world feels chaotic. Behind the scenes, they research solutions to problems you mention. If you complain about trouble sleeping, they quietly look up natural remedies. If you're stressed about work, they think of people who might be able to help you. Their protective instincts kick in whenever someone treats you badly. They might not say anything directly, but they feel anger on your behalf. They wish they could shield you from every person who doesn't appreciate your worth. They talk to other people about you, but only to figure out how to help you better. They ask mutual friends if you seem okay. They seek advice on how to support someone without being intrusive. In their private moments, they send positive thoughts your way. They hope for your happiness with the same intensity most people reserve for their own dreams. If you want to unlock deeper insights about this relationship, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each contribution supports the spiritual work needed to reveal the full depth of this person's hidden love for you. Type 111 right now to reveal why this person stays silent about their feelings for you. The reason they don't speak their feelings out loud is complicated. It's not because they don't care enough. It's actually because they care too much. They're afraid of your reaction to knowing how deeply they feel about your well-being. They worry you might think they're being too intense or overwhelming. They don't want to scare you away with the depth of their concern. Past experiences have taught them to be careful about expressing strong emotions. Maybe they've been told before that they care too much about people. Perhaps they've had their feelings dismissed or misunderstood by others. They deeply respect your independence and strength. They don't want to insult you by suggesting you need their help or protection. They see how capable you are and don't want to imply otherwise. Their own insecurities play a role in their silence too. They wonder if they really have the right to care so much about your life. They question whether their feelings are appropriate or welcome. Some cultural or family background might make it hard for them to express emotions openly. They might come from environments where showing deep care was seen as weakness or inappropriate. They battle internally between their urge to help and their respect for your space. Every day they decide whether to reach out or step back. They constantly second-guess themselves about what would be best for you. Their love is so pure that they would rather suffer in silence than risk making your life more complicated. They would rather carry the weight of unspoken feelings than add any burden to your already full plate. Type 222 in the comments for clarity about the true depth of their feelings, the depth of their emotional investment in your well-being goes beyond what most people would consider normal. Your happiness has become essential to their own peace of mind. When you have a bad day, it affects their entire mood for hours afterward. They carry your stress in their body as if it were their own. Your emotional state has become directly connected to theirs. They've done things for you that you'll never know about. Maybe they've spoken up for you when you weren't around to defend yourself. Perhaps they've gone out of their way to create opportunities that would benefit you. They make sacrifices for your benefit without expecting anything in return. They might give up their own comfort, time, or resources if it means making your life a little easier. When you achieve something or experience joy, they celebrate privately with genuine excitement. Your victories feel like their victories. Your success brings them almost as much happiness as it brings you. They see themselves as your silent guardian, watching from the sidelines and intervening when they can. They feel responsible for your well-being in a way that goes beyond normal care. Their hopes and dreams for your future are as detailed as their hopes for their own life. They envision you happy, successful, and surrounded by love. They would step completely out of the picture if they thought it would help you achieve that vision. This level of care is rare and precious. Most people never experience being loved this deeply by someone who asks for nothing in return. If you wish to honor the love being revealed to you today, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more. Each contribution supports the continued guidance about understanding the deep relationships that surround you in your life. Type 333 now to unlock the full truth about who this person really is. The identity of this person is about to become clear to you. They hold a special place in your life that makes their care particularly meaningful and significant. This person has a unique understanding of your struggles because of their specific connection to you. They've witnessed your journey in ways that others haven't. They know your history, your patterns, your deepest fears and greatest dreams. Their position in your life gives them insight that casual friends or acquaintances could never have. They've seen you at your strongest and your most vulnerable. They understand the real you beneath any masks you wear for the world. What makes their love so profound is that it comes from someone who truly knows you. They don't care about the perfect image you try to present. They love the messy, complicated, beautiful reality of who you actually are. Their care is particularly healing because it comes from someone whose opinion matters to you. When someone this important quietly believes in you, it carries weight that can change how you see yourself. The bond you share gives them special permission to worry about you in a way that might seem strange from anyone else. Their concern comes from a place of deep connection and genuine understanding. Soon you'll understand exactly who has been carrying this quiet love for you. The revelation will make everything about your relationship make perfect sense. You'll see their actions in a completely new light. Their identity holds the key to understanding why their silent care runs so deep, and true type reveal now to receive the complete truth about who this person is in your life. This person who has been silently caring for you is someone you see regularly. They are closer to you than you might have realized. This could be a family member who watches you struggle and wishes they knew how to help better. It might be a friend who has developed feelings deeper than friendship, but fears ruining what you already have. Perhaps it's someone at work or school who has grown to care about you more than professional. Boundaries typically allow. This could be a romantic partner who loves you but doesn't know how to express the full depth of their concern without seeming controlling. Maybe it's an ex who still cares deeply, but knows they no longer have the right to openly worry about you. It might even be a parent, sibling, or family member who sees you hurting, but doesn't know how to bridge the gap that time or misunderstandings have created between you. Whoever this person is, their love for you is real and powerful. They've been carrying this weight of caring in silence because they don't know how to express it properly. Understanding their hidden feelings opens the door to deeper connection and healing for both of you. Their identity matters less than the love itself. What matters is recognizing that you are deeply cherished by someone important. Now that you understand how deeply someone cares for you, it's time to open your heart to receiving their love. Look around at the people in your life with new eyes. Notice the subtle ways someone shows they care. Don't let this precious love go unacknowledged. Reach out to the person you think this might be. Let them know you appreciate their quiet care. Give them permission to love you openly. Sometimes the most beautiful relationships grow from silent care into spoken love. This could be the beginning of something even more meaningful between you. Type grateful to honor and acknowledge this beautiful hidden love in your life.